Hi there, I'm Jason Pelker. I'm with Beaver Builder. Today we're going to take a look at what it looks like to use Beaver Builder with a Genesis WordPress theme. As you can see, we're using the default Genesis framework, and if you are using a Genesis child theme, your usage is going to be pretty similar. To start though, you're obviously going to want to be logged in to your WordPress site. From there, you'll see the toolbar at the top where you'll want to take a look at the page builder link. Once Beaver Builder loads, you'll be able to start taking elements in and out of the page. You'll be able to edit elements, you'll be able to remove elements, you can add new elements, you can even add different types of templates. So this is the home page of our site. And I'm going to go ahead and start with a brand new template just so we can see what it might look like. I'm going to use this guy right here and replace the template that we have currently. So you can see that the hero image was replaced along with all the text towards the middle and the bottom. It's a pretty good looking page. This particular Genesis theme, again, which is the default framework, has page titles, which is something you'll want to probably configure yourself to remove, at least on the home page. But for our little experiment today, I'm going to go ahead and leave them there because I'm not too worried about the way that looks. Once we've chosen the template that we want to start with, and I'm gonna go through this and see what the other templates look like too. Then we can start adding elements. Okay, this one's got a huge slider at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and publish the changes to this page. And again, you can see exactly what this page looks like now that we've selected this really beautiful template. And I'm not 100% sure how Genesis handles mobile style sheets, but as long as there are breakpoints built into the theme, you'll be able to resize everything just as you would with the Beaver Builder WordPress theme. So we're going to go back to the page builder, and we're gonna play around here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this slideshow, and that's going to leave us with these call-out boxes at the top, along with testimonials and a few icons below that. One of the things I like to do with Beaver Builder is I like to duplicate elements. That makes it really easy to start new rows or to just kind of get a good starting point for new work that you're going to create. So I'm going to duplicate this element as well, and finally this element. And then we can see how easy it is to edit the text. So you can see that not only does this text take hold in Genesis, but it uses the live preview that was recently introduced with Beaver Builder, which is pretty nice. Whatever we change here is going to take effect immediately, so we can see what we're doing. And if I want to, I can actually add a little bit more text to this particular callout. I'm just going to add some lorem ipsum. Maybe get rid of the extra. And you can see that it actually looks pretty great. Okay, and let's go ahead and paste the rest of that lorem ipsum to the second callout. And something happened with our picture there. It turned into a thumbnail, but we'd rather have the medium version. Okay, and add more text to that so they all match. Okay, that one changed the image too. There you go. Okay, so that's pretty fun. And now that we've duplicated these images, I'm going to go ahead and delete the top ones. So you can see how easy it is to remove elements. Great. So that's now the top of our page. And here's the testimonial. Again, we can change this text, and it should appear as we're typing, which it does. We'll save that. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this row and this row. Leave the testimonial there, and for just fun, I'm going to go ahead and add another template to the bottom of this page. And you can do that by pulling up the layout templates, and instead of replacing the work that we've done, this time I'm going to append the layout to the bottom of this page. And you should be able to see this extra bit of layout all throughout this page. It might not be the prettiest page in the world, but I think it kind of gives you an idea of the fact that Beaver Builder does work with Genesis just as well as it would work with any theme. Beaver Builder has its own WordPress theme, and I personally think that theme it's great. I think it's perfect. It doesn't have too many options. I think it has the perfect amount of options for end users, for your customers or clients. So I think it's really nice to use. It also does a fantastic job of allowing designers to change the base foundation of a web page, like the skin, if you will. You can change the colors very easily. You can change the fonts. These are things that you always have to do when you're doing branding for clients. I know Genesis has its own options page, but it can be a little bare bones. So if you do want to use a different theme, if you want to use the Beaver Builder theme with the plugin, I definitely recommend that. But if you're going to stick with Genesis, you definitely have access to all the different tools that come with the Beaver Builder plugin, all the modules, all the drag and drop features, all the layouts that you can start with, which is actually my favorite feature of Beaver Builder, is the ability to start with a web page that actually looks like a web page, and then you can edit it from there. You can either pare it down or you can add to it. So that is going to wrap up this demo, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope you saw how easily Beaver Builder works with Genesis, and again, we look forward to you being one of our customers. Thank you very much.